Sudeikis' character from SNL. Which Jason Sudeikis?
This one. That one. Mike, sometimes you don't know all of the bits on SNL.
I don't because I hate SNL.
So what I did is called a bit.
2 a-holes. Gum chewing.
That's him.
You can hear it really loud.
Oh, me so funny. Oh, me so funny.
Do it like very...
I'm gonna get rid of it.
Okay.
I needed a little fresh
me
breath
so
action.
funny.
I get that.
Oh, me so funny. That's when you can hear light chewing or things that are quiet, like biting or picking at your nails, like going.
Oh, okay. What's it called?
Oh, me so phony. Oh, me so phony. Misophonia. Well, misophonia. A is hilariously named.
Rebrand Meltdown Island as this is our last show.
Ouch, Thorn!
It's time to explore yourself. It's time to look for what's good, give it a roast. It's time to know what's wrong. Give yourself a thorn, make it a good thorn if you're done wrong. Roses, roses on.
Thorn!
Don't ever let them catch you singing.
Yeah, you just keep singing. You want people to see you be talented, so just keep singing.
No, here's the thing is, I think it's me.
What?
That's the reason I don't have, fans or people that listen to me sing, Adam, okay?
Yeah.
You won an international award.
I did, but guess what? They didn't see me.
They didn't see you. You think that's
So
the
what I'm trying to say is when if I'm
never
hidden,
let them see you sing.
Like
sure.
I feel there's part of me that's like, oh, I could play stadium, oh, I could play a big thing, but then I go, I could rock a doorway. You know what I mean? If I'm being real about it.
So you're saying you do better on The Masked Singer?
Yes, that's exactly. I think that show is
That's
made
what
for
you should
somebody
aim
like
for.
me.
Aim for it.
Like when the thing is up, I can make it all happen, make magic.
Or you could be in a band like Slipknot. They wear masks.
There you go.
Ouch, Thorn!
Well, Adam's gonna get a thorn for that one. Welcome to Roses and Thorns, everyone.
The Residents, or
this is Mike. He's gonna be over here feeling and acting awkward today. My name's Dustin. This is Roses and Los Thornes. Today, I would like to give the show a rose.
Okay.
We're having a difficult conversation.
Well, no, for being a fun show today. I had fun.
All right. Great. If you haven't seen it, I just have to show them. How can I? Focus camera.
Why you gotta do this anyway?
Focus camera.
Just add screenshots to the group, to the Facebook.
Why you gotta do this anyway?
I just want people to see how hard it is to understand. Yep, I raised my voice a little bit, and suddenly it's Mr. Meltdown.
Give Mike a thorn
Makes sense.
because for
attacking you.
For being funny. He gets a thorn for being funny.
Oh, wow. Way to turn it around.
Then I would like to also give Mike a rose. Guess what? For being funny.
All right.
Every rose has its thorn, my friends. And sometimes, guess what? Sometimes you deserve to smell that rose. But, hey, maybe you grabbed it too hard and you also got a thorn.
Thorn!
You're suddenly turning nice now.
What do you mean turning nice now?
I mean, it sounds a little quieter. You're like trying
Here's
to be
the thing
nice
is, I've been
now.
nice the whole time. I've had fun the whole time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You're the one that has feelings within you. Those feelings, your feelings, are your feelings.
Oh, I know that.
The feelings I'm feeling are my feelings.
I'm aware of how feelings
Rose so
work.
far, right?
Okay, yeah.
Dot. Ellipses.
Thorn!
I was just trying to explain, call you out for calling me out. Which, ultimately, then we argued about, because it's all
We're down
perspective.
down to 7 viewers.
What you mean down to? That's that's like 5 more than we usually have. And usually just us watching ourselves. So, joke's on you guys.
Ouch, Thorn!
I'd like to give Adam a rose for being willing to do homework. But I'd like to give him a thorn for him thinking I would want to give him homework.
This is what is so confusing.
Because this is the passive-aggressive side that I didn't want to come out about this stuff. Because there's part of me that is angry and feeling left out in the cold doing promoting, which, guess what? I guess I don't like it as much as I would assume.
Promoting is not fun. It's not great.
So
I don't like it either.
I'm not trying to take it out on you guys. But then you're making me.
Ouch, Thorn! Ouch, Thorn!
We've almost been doing the show for a year. That is crazy.
That's crazy, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That is crazy. That's making my brain melt down.
Makes sense. All right. Was that it for the show today then, Dustin?
So you have you stopped doing the show after you read the text? Like, what happened?
No, I just feel like, well, a lot of
this is the time where we reflect, Mike.
Here we go again. Every time I start talking, what happens? There we go. There we go. I can't fucking say anything.
I hear your feelings.
Uh-huh.
And I'm waiting for more.
I don't want to jump into the trap again.
There's no trap.
Anyways, thank you for joining us for...
Oh, how dare you! This is the discussion part! Because now when we go off, it's going to be awkward. You have to discuss your feelings. That's what Roses and Thorns is about. You're going to get a thorn for that.
Haven't I discussed my feelings enough, or at least tried to? I mean, I feel like every time I started talking, there's yelling in my ear.
There was earlier.
Ouch, Thorn!
So what am I doing? What do you don't want to hear my feelings?
I do want to hear them.
No, you don't.
I'm sitting here currently with my legs crossed, relaxfully asking you to Michael. Dear Michael.
Yes.
Hi there, this is your friend Dustin from England. Could you please share with me your feelings? Thank you for your time with this, and...
Sometimes I want you to be receptive to criticism without yelling at me.
Good luck, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm
Exactly.
listening.
That's what you wanted to say. Yes, exactly. Good luck.
Keep going.
That's the main thing. I mean, and sometimes it's like really hard to communicate with you when I feel like I have to fight to talk.
Do you understand where possibly, just possibly,
Yeah.
where I could have been coming from?
About what?
With some of my forcing of the narrative, of the bickering, let's say.
Okay.
Where I really wanted to shine a spotlight, let's call it,
Okay.
on the fact that it was a meltdown discussion, and it said, let's have calm, rational, and let's not get all crazy.
Yeah.
And then, ultimately, it's been Meltdown City. Mayor of one. So...
Ouch, Thorn!
So, do you see possibly my point of view at all?
It's really tough to understand what your point of view even is. When you said, I guess what you're saying is you wanted to have a calm, rational discussion about the topics addressed in that text.
Yes.
Now, when I went to the text, I read it several times and didn't understand stuff in that text.
But instead of asking a question in a calm and rational manner, what did we do next?
We looked at the reasons why I couldn't understand it.
We copied, pasted, and blew that shit up on the
Yeah,
internet.
absolutely.
Ouch, Thorn!
Look, I'm laughing
sure
about
did.
it.
You
I'm
sure
not
did.
upset. What I'm trying to say
You're
is...
not upset.
I'm not, because listen, what I'm trying to say is it's funny. It got great content. We high-fived each other. There was liquids that were shared. What I'm trying to say is that not only was it funny, but it caused the opposite of what it was asking for.
Your text.
Yes. Which then causes someone to want to point that out loudly because it feels like it's not being heard. Feels like it's not being sunken in yet.
Okay. Is that it?
So I would probably continue to try to get at it because you're not understanding what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like we got the breakthrough right there.
I don't feel that way at all. Really? No, I do not feel that way at all.
Go ahead and hug so I can throw the meltdown graphic over it.
This feels like voting for Joe Biden.
It's gonna be a great picture for later. We finally got a good thumbnail. Okay, great. So
Mike looks exhausted.
I feel that way.
here's the thing.
He's still stone cold sober.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I feel like I look. I'm working. I've been working over here. I got two sweaters. That's gross.
Work smarter, not harder.
Well, thank you for I did learn that lesson today from Professor McGettigan.
Okay.
With my English words and with my
English words.
sharing of my ideas. Men don't get too caught up in the idea of it. I'm giving myself a thorn for that, you guys.
Thorn.
Okay.
I'd like to give myself a rose for standing up for myself.
Okay. All right.
I'd like to give Mike a rose, and this rose would be for him trying to understand.
All right.
Just not,
Anyways.
just not there though.
Anyways.
You just don't get it.
Let's just wrap up the show.
I'd like to say what's up to Mark Mikula, our big $25 winner of last week.
Oh, yeah, that's
you
right.
might want to check out your Professor McGettigan, Mayor of Corona Cove Population.
Thanks, Mark.
Right, so people don't have to be here for it.
Okay.
We're gonna take all of their names, and when new people subscribe, we're gonna put that name into the hat. And when someone else, when you go ahead, you watching this, maybe when you subscribe, we're gonna take your name, we're gonna put it in a hat, and then someday, you might win, at some point, you're gonna win money, because once somebody's name comes out of the hat, we give them this, and then we go, rip, and your name's dead to the hat.
Okay. Dead to the hat. You have a 1 in 161 chance of getting a $25 gift card.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna take the people out of the running after they win once.
I just took it as there was a lot of
Somebody's looking at the clock. Somebody's got their eye on
We
it.
had
I
Mark,
wasn't-
we
I
had
just-
Johnny 5, we had Rollo, we had Alex, we
We
had
did.
Mafia, we had all these
Derek,
people
my
who-
brother.
Derek, yeah.
On 3, let's say our phrase. We're gonna say we want Dustin to get rich.
Wrapping it up.
So on 3, 1, 2, 3. I want Dustin to get rich.
Why not? I want Mike to get rich.
Remember to leave the title card on for 20 seconds, Adam, as we.
Wow,
as we
he's
end
all
up.
business. He's all business, no pleasure right now.
Goodbye,
my friend.
everybody. Goodbye.
He is all
Goodbye.
business. No
Goodbye.
funny jokes for Mike here at the end.
Mega meltdown episode.
Oh my
Perfect.
gosh. Oh
Perfect.
my god.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh, are you alright, dude? Like, you're really upset.
You just exhausted the fuck out of me, dude.
Well, I'm
Is that
sorry.
in the street?
Oh, no,
Not yet, because
Just
we
let
gotta
it
have
go.
it.
Let
It has to
go.
run for 20 seconds for it
Yeah.
to have the clickers on it.
The clickers.
But ultimately, dude, it was hilarious.
I mean, I'm fine with if it was enjoyable. That's that's ultimately the best thing ever.
I guess
I
is
care.
don't buzz balls and then act like you don't buzz balls. That's my thing.
No,
How about that? That's a good way to put it.
When do I ever act like I don't bust balls, though?
When you today.
Because the reason I brought that up was because I wanted to talk about that, and honestly, that's a super important thing.
I get your job.
I can see
for
that.
you, it's like the first step of doing those things on the list. It's just making the communication.
Oh my god.
Yeah, totally,
Now-
exactly.
Now I'm even madder at Adam.
Oh my God.